In this video, I'm going to give you two of my favorite core strength exercises. And even though these aren't particular yoga poses, they are both really great for strengthening your core. And of course, when you have a strong core, everything else you do is easier. The first one we're going to learn is hollow position. So for hollow, come on down onto your back, feet flat on the floor, knees up. The first thing we're going to do is learn the tuck position for your chin. This is going to take a lot of the pressure off your neck, and it's also going to strengthen the muscles in your neck that can help prevent that head forward position. So down on your back of your head on the floor, think of lengthening the back of your neck, tucking your chin in towards your throat. So as unflattering as this position is, it is great for this particular posture, this particular move. So keeping that tuck, nice strong tuck, almost as if you're trying to look down at your sternum. Bring your knees right above your hips, hand behind your knees. Now use your hands to pull yourself up, keeping that tuck position. Pull yourself up so your shoulder blades come up off the floor. Still think of lengthening the back of your neck and tucking that chin in. It's different than this or this, which is where a lot of us tend to do sit-ups. So think long neck, tuck your chin, look at your sternum, crown of your head reaching up towards the ceiling. Now you can use your arms to pull you up a little taller than you might otherwise be able to get. And feel that nice crunch you've got going right now between your ribs and your hips, like you're trying to squeeze your ribs and your hips together, and you've got this contact, your lower back against the floor. So keep all of that. Now release your hands. We're going to reach your hands down past our hips, but not like this with your shoulders up. Roll them back and down and reach under this way. And you will feel the difference because you'll suddenly feel all these muscles down here engage. So in addition to that nice strong squeeze you've got going through your core, pressing your lower back down, crown of your head reaching up, you've got this little squeeze going down through your sides too. So you can do sets of this. You can set a little stopwatch, time yourself, however you want to do this. This is just a hollow hold. Another thing that you can do in this position is add some little bounces with your arms. This is a little thing we're borrowing from Pilates. This will fire up your obliques. Last little thing, very advanced, also awesome. Keep this position. You're going to use your abdominal muscles to roll you up to tap your toes. And then rock back and up. Like you're on a swing set, but you're not pumping your legs. You're using your abs. Very challenging move. That's a hollow rock. And if you want to try that one, I would start with like 4 and then build your way up from there. So that's one of them. That's the hollow position. Now we're going to flip it over and we do the plank position. You've seen this one before, for sure. So you can do plank in a couple different ways. When we're going through the sun salutation, you'll do a high plank up in your hands, but we're going to work on plank down in our elbows, a little easier on the wrists. So elbows down under your shoulders. Kick your feet back. Now, just like in the hollow position where you were thinking of tucking your ribs into your hips, think of tucking your hips into your ribs, tucking that tailbone under a little bit to keep your lower back from sinking down. So think of that tuck. Also, keep your shoulder blades protracted. Don't let yourself sink down. Push the floor away and protract those shoulders. Tuck your hips, protract your shoulders. And that is how you do a real plank. Whew.